everybody, hope everybody is doing wonderful. This is an overview of Guess the Price. I left the press a little bit long, sorry, for anyone who was actually interested. So we had the big Arbor press, big old boy. I'll insert a picture now. So everyone knows what it is. So basically, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. It was kind of, you know, an impulse. I was actually searching for vices and it came up in the search. And I thought it might be handy. So I ended up, he had it at 100. I offered him 70. Then he left it for about 3 days, come back and said 80. And I said, oh, I don't really want it, mate. I was actually searching for vices. I don't even know why I left a comment. I said, I'll do 75, I'll meet you in the middle. And he said, yeah. So I had to drive about 45 minutes each way to collect it as well. So it was 75 quid. And we had 3 people actually guess it correct. We had Glen Crossnickel, Resto Rob, and Jack Clare. So well done to them 3. So let's give them a round of applause. Right, so I've got to find you. So, Glen Crossnickel, you get 2, mate. Well done. I was actually only having a joke that you haven't got there, and you're back on the board again. Well done to you. We've got Jack Clare, you get 2. Jack, I think you're almost going into the lead now with Mark Osborne. And who else is the next one? We've got Resto Rob. This is where it takes me forever to find. Let me check the next page. Resto Rob, there we go. So well done to you 3 for all getting on the board. Right, we'll move on to the next one now, which is these are some of the better items. I forgot to mention, I got this little Japanese vice. I left it on the side, I didn't show it in the lot, so this was included as well. So we got these kind of cool Mac tools, bits and bobbies, jobby. We've got this like really early Stanley Square, some small hammers. This LS Starrett is a real gem. I actually posted one of these recently and it got lost. I was a bit upset about it, so I got another one now. But for me, the real gem, I just love this anvil. Scoutcrafter thinks it's a German anvil, and I do agree. It's got that double horn sort of German pig anvil look to it, so that'll go in the anvil collection. And I've got another one of these records now because I lost one went, so I've got another one now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to polish the end and polish the top, and I might file the letters and, you know, whatever, might be a little restoration. We've got this London pattern chisel, and I absolutely love London pattern chisels. They are my favourite. I don't need any more chisels, but if I see a London pattern one in good order, I just buy it no matter what. Even if I just like them. I've got a couple more in this drawer, and they're just delightful. They're just lovely things to have. I just love the London pattern. I don't know why, but for me it's the nicest chisel handle in the world. Maybe with the exception of some Japanese chisels, they are pretty exceptional as well. I got a lot of small tools. I think some of these will end up going to John Fix. By the way, John, I got your parcel today. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. Thank you very much. So I've got some small pliers. This one's early ones. Small jeweler's vice and little, you know, Elliot Lucas. If you can see that, Elliot Lucas. I think I know someone who's got a collection of Elliot Lucas. A Nash. This was kind of cool. This little spoke shave, and the little Marples level was always a cool one as well. So there was some cool stuff. Nobody mentioned. Well, I didn't. Maybe I didn't read the comments yet properly, but the Moody's. So if anyone knows anything about Moody's, if they're a good brand or where they are, who owns them, they're kind of cool anyway. I like them. Very retro. And then another one a lot of people commented on was this file for filing down teeth on saws. Obviously you get the handsaw and you can file the teeth flat and you can file the edges. And then obviously when you're using a saw set, you can set the teeth. So that's kind of cool. I was on hand saws. And then this clamp as well is a real good one. I really like this clamp. I really like the design of it. I think it's really nice. So I was happy to pick that up. So I got some cool stuff. A few of you mentioned this one as well. This sort of handmade sort of apprentice piece, school piece. And I really like that. It's one of my favourite items. And I got another apprentice piece here. I've done a video on this as well. And this also has got people's name on it. This is an apprentice vice made like that is, but this one's been slightly better, well looked after. So, yeah, really some really cool lot, some really nice things. So, basically, I didn't negotiate with him. I just gave him £70. I said, and he was happy with that. He actually asked for 60, but I gave him 70. I gave him an extra tenner. But then I did kind of pinch this on the way out and said, you don't mind that? And he went, yeah, you can have it. So £70 is what I paid, which is a fantastic, what do you call it? An absolutely fantastic price. He was very kind to me. Oh, I forgot to mention, I just love this hammer. I don't know why, but the shape, the design, the way it's beveled, and whoever's designed that hammer is got an eye for a real eye for detail. I love hammers. So we had what the club. We didn't get anyone who got it exactly, but we had the closest two, and the closest two was Richard Velux. So let's all give Richard a clap. Well done, Richard, mate. That was a really good guess. So he guessed £69, so he's £1 off. So you get 2, mate. You're the closest to. In fact, Richard, you were the closest to. I'm going to give you 3. I'm sure that's not the rules, but I'm going to give you 3. Well done to you, Richard. That was an excellent guess, mate. There was a lot of you had excellent guesses. Some of you had like a few pounds either way. But Richard, you were the closest, so well done to you. So well done to all the winners, Glenn, Rob, Jack and Richard. Some fantastic guesses there. Well done to Rachel, she nearly won, but I think Richard pipped you to the post. That's what I'm going to say. So yeah, so this is a very cool haul. I'm going to try and tidy and put it away now. Yeah, super cool. Thanks very much for watching. All right, take care. Have a lovely day. Bye.